4 of the 5 whales found in the last month are gray whales, and right now we're in the middle of their migration from Mexico, where they give birth, to Alaska, where they feed. Now, while the whales don't typically come into the bay during their migration, researchers have noticed an uptick in recent years. Now, I do want to warn you, some of the images you're about to see may be disturbing. This video was taken after a gray whale washed up in Alameda on Monday. Other whales have washed up in the Marin Headlands and at Fort Point. A rare minke whale had to be euthanized near Emeryville. The center said one of the gray whale deaths was a probable vessel strike. The others remain undetermined. Right now, the center says it's hard to tell whether or not these deaths are part of a larger trend across the migration route, but they're keeping an eye on the population coming into the bay.
When there was the mortality event back in 2019, there was mass strandings, hundreds of strandings of gray whales up and down the entire West Coast, Mexico, California, Oregon, Washington, Canada, and Alaska. Right now, there is nowhere near the number of strandings range-wide that would potentially trigger NOAA to look into this. And yet, we know that the bay itself is being utilized with increased frequency. And so that is something that we are documenting in real time.
And he added what's happening in the bay is just a small puzzle piece of the whole migration route. In San Francisco, Sarah McGrew, KCRA 3 News.
By the way, last year, only 2 gray whale deaths were reported in the Bay Area.